was quick. Well, as a complete and utter glutton for punishment, I decided that I would record a little impromptu session on Star Citizen. Since I have a new PC, it does run the game a lot smoother. Mind that's server depending, I would just say, because I did hop on earlier on, and just in this room it was like juddery nonsense, but right now doesn't seem too bad. I can't remember a lot of the stuff about the controls. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a... Can I use that? I remember if you hold F, it allows you to interact with things like... Let's go to the privy, the fresher, whatever you want to call it. Oh, brush my teeth. I think you can... Yeah, you can get the toilet out, can't you? Ah, look at that. That's brilliant. Immersion. What's on there? Oh, the sink. Ha! Fab. Anyway, this is like an apartment complex thing that you start in. Maybe I'll do a brief tour video for this as well, you know. Could be interesting. Lee, if you're watching, I'll try and cover things for you on this as well. Didn't plan on recording anything tonight, I just thought, you know what, let's hop on Star Citizen. But yes, you start off in these little apartments on whatever planet. The Stanton system's quite big. I think if I press F1 brings up your Moby glass like this. One of these has the star system or the whatever, I don't know, skyline, is that? Oh, there you go. So this is the Stanton system. I want to try and get to Lawville, and I cannot for the life of me remember where it is or how to get there or, you know, whatever. So, yeah, I might have to try and figure that out at some point. I know you can set your routes from here, and then when you're in your ship it'll actually give you automatic waypoints to jump to and things like that if you get your... Depending on the ship you've got as well, if you can actually make the journey, that's the other thing. You might have a ship that can't quite go that far, I think. I say I think, like I said, I don't know. I feel very out of touch with this game, being that I haven't ever really been able to play it in any decent state until now. In the past I have had it running, but yeah. Okay, so let's open the door here and go out. Oh god, what's the button to look outside of you? So is it third person? That's what I meant, look outside of yourself. Look outside of yourself. Oh, there's a player. Good player. I can't remember what the button is. Insert? No. See if I can figure it out. I did know this stuff once upon a time. None of those. Because I cannot remember what equipment I've even got on myself as well. Right, well, I'm sort of half looking this up. Pretty cool looking hotel complex though. It's very peaceful. It's night time here at the minute. Oh god, I don't know why I picked this place as well. I seem to remember when I took off, it takes absolutely ages to get out of the atmosphere of this place because it's like a gas giant, like Bespin, I think. All these floating platforms and things, but let's hop in the lift. I'll call it first because that player's probably just had it here, hasn't he? So, okay, so you can see there are a number of floors. We'll go all the way to the roof. So I'll tell you, let's go up to the roof and have a quick spy at the roof while I ask Google. Star Citizen. Oh, I'll walk out here. Oh, pop, look at that. Oh god, look at the blossom on the tree. Look at this huge looking tanker thing. Wow. That's amazing. Crusader. I think this is a shipyard, if I'm not mistaken, but it's quite an upmarket one. It's quite a nice, pleasant sort of place to be. There's a lot of shop and arcades and things I seem to recall, and other expos and stuff. The game apparently has got a lot of new things introduced into it around like the health system and hospitals and stuff like that, I think. Who knows? Might discover something. Green circle lobby. Oh, there's a button for the doors now. That's quite good. Open the doors. Third person. Oh, a little bit jittery. How do you go third person? Press F4. Hey, there we go. Alright, okay, so my character may have been reset. I seem to recall having different stuff to this. I can't quite see my... Is it 4 again? No, alright, so you get 2 different views. Right, okay, like that. Let me just check my Moby glass here and see what equipment I actually have. Because I seem to remember I spent quite a bit of time sorting out... it's in here somewhere. Knickknacks? What's that? Vehicle loadout, but where's my loadout? Comlink? No. Vehicle loadout. Let's have a look at that, see if that's... I don't know what that is. Knickknacks. Skyline? No. Trader? No. Delphi? What does all this mean? Vitals monitoring. Well, it used to be in here. It's obviously shifted since. What was that? Another player? Bye. Okay. Well, I might have to figure that out at some point. Exit is over there. See, this is like a... Oh. You check in, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can buy things. Things are getting... It's getting a little bit juddery now. Yes, you can purchase fruit. Quick buy. I think... I remember I had items in the past. F2... What's that one? Contracts? No. I wonder if it's like inventory? Oh! Right, what's this? Oh, that's right. They've introduced a whole inventory system now, haven't they? Right. Well, I had a whole bunch of really cool stuff, which I don't know where it's gone. Maybe it's reset. What's that? Okay, a backpack. What do I do with that? Do I just drag that on me? Does that equip a backpack? Ooh, alright, I can strip myself off, can I? Wow, this is quite interesting. So, can I actually put that on my person then? As a backpack? No? Backpack, you know. I don't know why I'm not able to do anything with this stuff. What's that done? It's thinking about something. Well, this isn't doing a great deal. I think I need to understand how this works. Something that might end up being cut. Right, can I plump this in here somewhere? You know? Oh, there we go. It's just chucked it on the bottom there. Right, so now can I have some pants? No? Not gonna... Not gonna let me wear some pants. Or do I need this specific undersuit on first? Is that why it looked like it was gonna let me do that there? Let's try again. Right, okay. Alright, so I had to wait for that little debris to pop up. Right, okay, interesting. So now I can actually add a few bits. Although I say this certainly isn't the this is not the kit that I had before. I had a really cool it's like a sand. I looked a bit like a sand rat. I was like a deserty sort of outfit thing. So I'm a bit disappointed that that's now missing. But you know, I don't play it that often, so you know, let's put on all this stuff, shall we? Well, that looks like it's a balefire. I mean, maybe this is something they've given me as a replacement. Maybe. Nope, nope, I'm not. Oh, I had a really cool like sniper rifle as well. I seem to recall. All right, well there you go. I've got some stuff on. I don't know if that's space worthy or not. I can't really tell from the helmet or not, but. I seem to recall as well that you can use the mouse. Yeah, use the mouse wheel. I scroll the mouse wheel to specify how fast I can walk and run and things, so I can get a slow jog going, a sprint, or you know, slow walk. Wow, FPS is just plummeted there. I think I want to try and get out of here. Is the first problem. think... I don't know where this is. I want to go to Lawville. That's where I'm thinking I would like to travel to and see if I can find the ship dealer there. There's a ship that I've wanted since this was in very, very early development days. August Dunno Spaceport. That sounds like it's a place I want to
Last
go.
call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Okay. Let me get on. They've got these awesome little transit
Please clear
systems.
the hatch.
They're
Shuttle will
normally,
be departing.
God, it does seem a bit laggy there. Train departing in 0 seconds, and off we go. Yeah, for a lot of the big locations, you have to get in these little shuttle buses or trains or trams and things like that to get about the place. Let's think, Lawville. I think I will need to look it up and find out where it's at. Okay. It's very immersive though that you can do this. Oh, it's on the planet Hurston. Right, okay. I have a goal. Now I know it's on Hurston. I'm gonna have to get there. So if I can get to the spaceport, which I need to be mindful of where this shuttle bus is taking me really. Does it take me to the spaceport where I can get my ship? I have 3 ships, I believe. Oh, this is it, I think. I think this is the spaceport. I do recall. Yeah, August Dunno Spaceport, yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, that was handy. Because there are a number of other places you can go here. It's not just, it takes you to the spaceport from the hotel. And I did just hop on this because I saw it outside of the hotel. There's a whole bunch of shops and other things you can go and see and explore. But this is where I want to be. I'm just hoping that my...
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
might swap my helmet. Maybe for one that looks a bit more space-worthy. I'm really not sure about this one. Look very materially. So, spaceport.
To check for your personal belongings before and after
I think one of these lifts didn't turn up once, but the doors opened, and I thought, oh, it hasn't rendered in yet.
No mess.
And I just walked straight out, just plummeted. Forever. Hey. Okay. Oh, ridiculous. Take me to the spaceport. So the spaceports are a particularly cool experience in itself. Your ship is essentially held in a pound somewhere, I think, where you summon the ship and it gets transported to a specific landing bay for you. So it's not just sitting in a hangar all the time. I think they do store them from memory. I think, yeah, it's just because of the sheer amount of people. Well, it's a good game mechanic anyway, because it still makes it feel quite immersive. Like, my ship's here, they have to get it from storage and deliver it once I'm ready to leave. There's a lot of customs as well. I think there's a fines and citations. That's it. If you end up picking up any fines or anything, which you can. Departure lounges. That sounds like it's what I want. A departure lounge. I don't know what this is. Traveller, get out of there.
Welcome to the store.
Hello.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Hold on. Retrieving data. What is all this? I think this is a rental system. I think. Yeah, rent ship. Yeah. So you can rent a ship for a day or whatever if you've got the space bucks to do it. I don't want to do that. I own my own. So I've got 3. I've got small, medium, and large. If you like, I actually have a small one-man fighter which doesn't have a quantum drive. What's that? Francis the Stormwall.
Hi.
Plushie.
Welcome.
Hello. I'd love one of those for my ship. I just don't know if it's persistent or not yet. I get the feeling that's like a mascot for this place. There must be this sort of creature just like floating around in the gas giant somewhere. Severe drop in FPS there, and then it picks it up. Whammers. What's that like? Version of McDonald's. Whammers. Burger King. That's what I was thinking of. It's been a long day. Right, retrieval console. So let's have a look. What have I got? So these are my 3 ships. The Merlin, that's the little snub fighter. I've got an interceptor which has a little bit of space inside. It's like a bounty hunter ship, if you like, but I know it would probably get me there. It's a little bit. I think it's got a smaller capacity in terms of how far it can go. The Drake Cutlass is definitely medium fighter. That's my bigger one. It's going to get me where I want to be quicker. And if I could, sorry, Hangar 7. Need to pay attention there because it does tell you where. I mean, actually, I get a little waypoint. See me trying to follow it wherever it is. Okay, you'll see in a second once I get it. So Hangar 7. That's where I want to go. Hangar 7, please. I'm hoping that the FPS improves once I start making progress away from this place as well. So that's a cool little toolkit. Oh, there it is. There's the Drake Cutlass. So it's the biggest ship that I have, thanks to my friend Mike. I got this. Before they remodeled it, it was a bit naff beforehand, but we knew there was a remodel about to come out, so we managed to get it on a discount and then got the upgrade for free. So that was a good little sneaky tip that Mike gave me, so if I go on then I'll do the same. So now we've got this big, it's supposed to be a bit of a mercenary type ship. You could have, I think it's like a drop ship. You know, you can have, it's got a decent amount of cargo space, which I know will fit a certain size buggy in here as well, so you could actually buy a buggy and drive it in here. It does have side hatches, so I think it can be like a little bit of a drop ship if I just open them while we're sitting here. You can see there's no ladders or anything to get in and out, so I can only assume it's like a dropship type thing. Just going to close that up. Same on the other side. So this is the, just the sort of storage side of things. We go through here. There's a little bit of a crew area, a couple of bunk beds. I think there's some seats and other things. At least I thought there were some seats. Is that a seat anymore? I don't know. I can't seem to use any of these bits and pieces. I mean, there's beds. There's turrets as well, and that's how you get into the turrets. I won't go in because I don't think I've got any purpose in using that at the minute. I'm literally just going to try and use it to get to Hurston. Pilot and co-pilot seat. These are great because they actually lift up there, so you can see a lot better. In fact, let's hop into the pilot seat. See if I can remember how to do this. It might take me a minute or two here. No, not Alt. There we go. Right, if I look down, I think you can say. I'm going to say power on first, just to get up all my hood stuff. The reason I've done that is because I want it before I fire up the engines. I want to contact. Do I do it as an F and then I zoom in? Yeah. Okay. So menu. I want to get the comms. I need to ask for them to open the bay doors. So Orison Landing Services. Give them a call.
You are clear to launch.
There we go. Let's power on. How do I get this thing flight ready then? Engine on, that'll do it. That's me. Oh. Let's try not to crash within seconds of playing. There we go. Oh, that's really tight. Whoa there, whoa. Okay. Right, now if I'm not mistaken, is it N to get in my landing gear? Oh god, I can't remember which one it is for my, it's not M, is it? No. D. I think it was J or K or something. Oh, there you go, K. It's just to tilt up the old, alright, N's for, oh no, B was for the, I'll just put the gear out again. Okay, so we want to be going as far this way as we possibly can. I think we want to be heading up. We've got to get out of the atmosphere here. So I'm trying to get us cruising as fast as we can. I'm trying to see what our actual speed is. Alright, there we go. So we're at 200. I think it's because we're oh right, we're leaving the restricted area now. So let's see if we can pick up some speed. I do? Is it Alt? No. Z? Yeah, Z lets me swizzle around a little bit here. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm heading directly away from this spot. Really have a long old way to go before we're cleared for quantum travel, I think. So let's have a goosey and see where we're at here. Right, what speed are we doing? 2. Whoa, what was that? What is all this? I don't know what that is. It's got me slightly worried. What was that? That's some of the gas nonsense around here? I really don't know. Armistice zone. That's fine. Just gonna have a spy to see if I can set my route. So Hurston is where I want to be. I'm guessing that's here because we've got her. Hurston. There we go. Set route. And then if I just F1 to come out of here. I don't know what that red blip is. I don't really want to know what that red blip is. Drive, spooling. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this to any great effect here. The little red blip might actually be where I want to go. That might be the new waypoint that I've got, but I need to get, like I say, very far up here. So I'm going to keep heading. Again, I'm just going to have a look, make sure I'm going directly up here to get out of the atmosphere of this place. And then, once I get out of the atmosphere, turn off the quantum drive for a minute while I'm doing this. Yeah. I think that's my speed on the left of the next to the red bar, 263, 64. I think that's my speed. Because if I just do a boost there, see it whacking up a bit. Badger, Scorpion, Badger. Still in the Armistice zone. Good. No one's gonna kill me at least. Because the space combat stuff, I haven't really spent a great deal of time doing much with that. I don't know. I might have played my fair share of space shooters, all the way from the old original X-Wing games and others. I quite enjoy them. I'm sure I'd quite get back into it, but I need to figure out exactly how. You know, I think it's such a big learning curve. You have to settle on your ship and be, particularly good with it, knowing all the different controls and how it flies and how it handles and the guns you've got equipped and how to handle space combat, which really I don't at the minute on this. I certainly don't. Okay, what's going on now? Have I drifted a bit? We're still going. But I think that's so good. They can see me in the cockpit there. But the other seat hasn't lifted up because I don't have a co-pilot at the minute. You can, you can actually just float about in space and have a bit wander about inside of your ship as well. Z. So Z lets me have a wee bit look around. Wow, look at this. I do have a joystick and a throttle stick as well that I could have set up with this, which I think I would probably let it do for the immersive side of things, get it all configured so I'm using a proper throttle and joystick for space combat stuff. Quantum travel, yeah, I know. It will appear on your visor, align your ship with the waypoint. Yeah, I know that, but the thing is, it's in red, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to do a great deal with that waypoint right there. I think that's it. Oh, is that not? No. Spooling. Oh, are we going to... Yeah, we're quantum travelling. We're off. Hurston, 31 million kilometers away, is that? Oh god. I mean, this might crash as well at some point. It's known to just die on its backside. So, you know. Oh, left the armistice zone. Alright. Well, it looks like we do have quite a ways to go. Okay. I think I have quite a lot of money. I used to only have something like 10,000 or something, but my friend Mike actually made a whole bunch doing bits and pieces and quests and things, and he gave me some, which is very kind of him. Whoa. What am I going to go oh no, I'm not. It's going to look like I was going to go through the star. Well, we've got a ways to go, so why don't I think I can actually, if I look over here, exit. So we'll still quantum travel. There we go. Quantum travelling. But I can have a little bit of a wander about my ship while we're in quantum travel. Maybe I can have a bit lie down. I think I did this once with when Mike was flying and I just lay down there. It's so cool just being able to lie in bed and look out there knowing that you're quantum travelling. I don't know if they've changed this. I'll have a go. But I think you can actually still open the doors while doing this, which is a bit mad. In my opinion, they should be locked. Whoa! Yeah. So I'm just going to close that up. Same with the back. I think you can do it out the back. Like, yeah. Hurston. I think it might be a bit of a deserty planet. We need to head to the main city, I think, there, if we're going to find the ship dealer and have a look around. I've never done it before, so, you know, it's all going to be new. Can I check on our progress from here, then? I assume I can. The skyline bit. Oh, well, it doesn't necessarily show me. Yeah, you can see. Alright, so we've still got a ways to go. That mobi-glass, though, you use that to pretty much manage all sorts of stuff. And you'll note, now I'm nowhere near that huge fancy city. My FPS has gone up massively. I mean, this is running really, really well now. I suppose I am in the middle of space. So let's just have another look at this inventory system. So now I might actually be able to do some stuff with it. Yeah, that helmet does actually look quite sufficient for space stuff. I'm looking in the Drake Cutlass here. There's my personal side of things. I don't know, can I, that's the vehicle, but where's all that other stuff that I had? Does it look like there was a whole bunch of other bits and pieces? Oh, personal, do I pick that? No. Personal backpack, core compartments, don't know, I mean, maybe I have to look at it when I'm not in the ship, because it's showing me what's inside the ship, which is nothing. Interesting. Might have to go and see if I can find that cool sandy outfit again. I quite like the way my guy looked. He was, I keep thinking of how I want to play the game as well. If I don't want to be a bounty hunter, don't want to just be a trader to start with, don't want to race ships, or just, you know, do a lot of fighting stuff. The FPS is quite good in this as well. If you want to go do some shooting and things. But I haven't really had much of a chance of doing that either. So, I don't know. Show me vehicles. Leg armor compartment. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm not going to mess with it because everything I've got I'm going to be needing. Don't appear to have a weapon. I think I saw a couple of pistols. Like I said, I had this really cool sniper rifle, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I don't get anywhere at the ship dealer, and if I can't spend my money, I can maybe go get some new equipment or something. That might be good. Oh right, oh. Looks like we're certainly getting closer to Hurston, so let's see what we can do. I'm hoping I should be able to identify. Oh, I thought it was a planet. Oh, here it comes. Whoa. Wow. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna need it back on again to figure out where I need to be here. Arc, no. Hendrix, no. I'm going really fast. I've just realised. Let me use. So it's obviously this Elbridge. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not sure if I can even remember the name of the place I need to be here. But I'm just going to have a look at what is about. I really didn't know. These are just these little things I'm looking at. I think are just like little camps and bases and things. You can go down and land at them, and they're not on the armistice zone. So if you have a few weapons you want to try out, you can go and have a bit of play. Everest Harbour. No, that's not it. Lawville. Lawville. That's what I was looking for, isn't it? Take me to Lawville. Just holding B here to hopefully take me there. That's right, isn't it? Lawville. Yeah, it should be, I believe it's like a big city. Whoa. Yeah, it sort of slingshots you around the planet using the quantum drive if you need to get there a little bit quicker, which is quite a nice thing. That's not what I was looking for. No. Lawville's the one I want.
Quantum drive is now off.
Right, I'm just gonna slow the ship down a bit here whilst I figure this out. So that clearly didn't take me to Lawville. I wonder if it was close. No. This could take a while. I think it'll be highlighted a little bit more. I mean, isn't that red one? The red square? No. Hendrix. Where on earth am I going to find this place? There it is. That's definitely targeting it that time.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Okay. Well, is it? It's at 75%. That makes me think that he should be able to get me there. Is this just because I'm actually that close? I can just go and fly there because it didn't look like it was that far away. Yeah, come on, let's have a go. See if I can get to it. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that might be it. I can go a lot faster now that I'm out and about. Yeah, I think, yeah, I should be able to get there reasonably quickly then. Have to request permission to land once I get there too. I'm just gonna try and keep this so I can see how far away it is. Right, exit atmosphere. So obviously I'm going into the atmosphere now. It's a good thing. Try not to go too fast. How far away is it? 70 odd. I'd like to be able to set a bloody waypoint for it, but I don't know how, so I don't have to use this. Very difficult to tell how far away you are from things. think that's actually it there, isn't it? I think it is, you know. Problem is, it's night time. It's really hard to tell. I don't know what that is either. Worrying? Probably. Could be another player who wants to shoot me. Could be. Woo. Put the lights on. Is that putting lights on? Right, how far away are we now? 7K, right, okay, let me just checking to see if it was actually putting the lights on or not. Get rid of all that. Oh, that's so much better. Right, I think that's it in the distance. It's night time, and I think those little blue twinkly lights are like the sort of security field thing around the spaceport. So I'm going to head for that, because over to the right a little bit there's this huge building that's one of the main features of the city. I think you can actually go and explore it. So let's see how I get on here. Right, okay, so I have to do I have to do F, isn't it? F, and then look down, and then menu, comms. Right, I'll leave that open for when I do get in range. Hopefully they'll appear. Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely it. Now, the idea is once I get close enough, I can communicate with the Port Authority, request a landing bay. They'll assign me one, I'll get a waypoint, then I should be able to fly towards it, get myself landed, he says, hopefully, if I remember. What was it, K? Yeah, it's K. There we go, you can see it a little bit better now. So, huge city. This might be the place that has a lovely freelancer, which is a ship that, like I say, I wanted when the game was very early. I don't know why. It's like a space motorhome, which, you know, a space Winnebago, which ticks a lot of boxes for me. I do like this ship. I'd be sad to see it go, but yeah, I want to go and have a look. They might have them out on display so you can go and have a wander about them as well, because I think they do stuff like that. So, okay. Let's see what I can do here, because I'm hoping. That I can communicate with the spaceport now, but it doesn't look like. Refresh. No, I must be close enough yet. Right, now I am going to go up this way. I'm going to try and get a bit of height because I don't want to get too close to the city. I think you can get penalties and fines and things like that, and I don't really want that. So I'm going to go up here, there where those blue lights are. I believe, yeah, see if it even says spaceport down there at the bottom right. I've forgotten what it's called, the spaceport here. But that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to slow down when I get close to there and see if they assign me a lovely little landing bay that I can park this thing up in. Hopefully get them to put it into storage. And then I can go and explore around this whole city beneath me. Look at it. Look at this. Looks even better when it's daytime. What? To perform a quick slash? I don't really need the toilet right now. Oh, Lawville. There we go. Lawville Landing Services. So, let's communicate with these guys. Look down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Great. There. I'm going to take this slow and steady here. Wins the race. Hopefully I'll be able to see a little bit better once we get closer. Just trying to take it nice and steady. I just do that, get my landing gear out. There we are, on little leggies.
Landing gear down.
Now I will go to the outside view again once I get close, because these, yeah, can be quite tricky. Oh, it's a vertical one as well, so I will have to lower myself down into it once I get over it. I think the best way to do that is if I take off cruise control, it should take me down to 0, and it hasn't, but never mind. Right. This is my landing bay. I think control is what I'm looking to use here. This is tricky. Right. I'm going to use that to just, because sometimes it can be very difficult to just judge these things. You can, I'm going to try and do it manually, you can actually hold down your landing gear button and Je suis arrivé.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you. And there we go, shutting the doors above me. We have made it. That feels like an accomplishment.
Systems offline.
Offline. Let's exit. Craigie. Okay, let's go and have a bit look around. Now, I fully expect your ship stays here for a brief amount of time, and then I believe they'll take it off to storage. So if you were just picking someone up, you can. It does linger for a little bit, but I think maybe it's a distance thing. I don't know if you get further away from it, it's like, well, you're not near it. So, oh, how amazing is that? I mean, just the experience in this game of when you open these doors and you're in a completely new location that you've managed to fly to yourself. It's really cool, and like when you land on like a snowy or a deserty planet and there's a blizzard or a snowstorm or something, you open those doors and you can just see the weather outside. Yeah, it's got a certain appeal, this game. For immersive gameplay, it's very, very good. There we go. Okay, where the heck do I need to go? Personnel? Is that me? Am I personnel? Can I go this way? I'm not sure if I can go this way. I'm trying to think of it. Is it over there? I don't know. Let's see if I can figure out exactly where I need to go. I think the NPCs are a lot better than they used to be now. I don't think you can do a great deal with them. What can I do with that? That's it. I don't think that's the right way. I'm thinking it's over there where the lights are. Wow. What a dude. I've lost my train of thought. Don't know what I was thinking. Landing bay. Arrivals. There you go. I've left the channel. That's like a voice channel, I think, or chat channel. There it is. There's my Drake. That's cool. Apparently I've got some paint job for that, I think. Mike was telling me that I haven't ever really used. Is this it? Call elevator. There you go. Okay, where do I want to be? That's it. Tisa spaceport? Teasa? Tisa? I don't know. Tessa. Tessa makes more sense, doesn't it? Tessa spaceport. Okay, do we need to go through customs or what? So they got a rental thing as well, they do, look. It's like Enterprise rent-a-car. Yeah, oh, that was what I was thinking before. Yeah, the characters used to T-pose on the chairs and stuff. It was quite entertaining. So I need to figure out where I'm going. think that's more of the travel side of things. I think I need to be going over here. Orville. It is so cool. Customs area, Hurston Mass Transit. Well, yeah, that's where I'm going to need to go because there's not going to be much here. Oh wow, look at that. That's a fighter. An M50. Wow.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Storage. There you go. Ship's gone to storage. So let's have a look.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Thank
For
you.
your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you.
Thank you, ship services. My ship will now remain here. If I then get in a ship with someone else, like a friend, and go do
Initiating ship
something,
storage procedure.
it's okay.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
Yes,
Thank you for your...
I have. Yes, I vacated the area of this customs. Yeah, so if I went off with, you know, a mate and did some stuff, then I'd have to find a way to get back here. Or you can pay the ship services to have it transported, and you have to wait for it to arrive. Right, okay, so where am I? I'm at the spaceport. And where do I want to be, I suppose? That's the difficult thing. I want to try and find... I mean, isn't the metro centre where I want to be at? The metro centre... it's the shopping centre up here, and then into northeast. Central Business District. Or Metro Centre. I'm thinking Metro Centre. It might point me in the right direction, if nothing
Security
else.
reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
So, when does it arrive next? Oh, here it is. Tells you like how often they come and go. Right, okay, let's hop on.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on
I mean,
train
this
tracks
is
is a
pretty
serious and dangerous offense.
In fact, I've just travelled all that way from one. Well, it was kind of it was sort of a floating city on a gas giant. A lot prettier in terms of it. This is very industrial. This place.
Next stop, Metro Center.
Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll probably spend a bit of time here trying to get some different gear and figure all that stuff out before I head out. Yeah, I'd like to own a freelancer and, you know, have it with some other little vehicle inside of it, be it a little bike or a buggy or something like that in the cargo hold. Use that instead. My interceptor that I've got, Avenger, Aegis
Now
Avenger, I think it
arriving
is.
Metro
That's well
Center.
cool. It's
Please
got
watch your
good
step
weaponry.
as
They were
approaching
like a
train.
policing craft, but I was going to use it for bounty hunting. It's got storage in there so you can like store your
Consider your
bounties.
fellow travelers. Do not block
Like
doors.
Mando. Okay, I'm here. Now what? Let's go into the metro. Let's go to the metro centre. Let's go find Mackie D's. Get myself a
Step away from
breakfast
transfer
roll.
to the perimeter,
Oh, that guy.
spaceport, and industry lines.
That's the sort of gear I had, roughly. I don't know if that's a player or not. I'm guessing not, because there's so many of them here.
Trespassing or
But
attempting
you
to
never know, that
trespass
could be,
on
I don't
train
know,
tracks
that
is
could be a bunch of
serious
players that are
and
just like role-playing or
dangerous.
something. Because that seems a bit,
Welcome to Metro Center.
that's
Transfer to
interesting.
the
I've not
perimeter,
seen NPCs
spaceport,
walk like
and
that, so I don't know, it
industry
could be
lines.
NPCs or that could be a bunch of players. Metro Centre, residences, same sort of thing, you know. Alright, okay, so maybe I'm not going to find anywhere that does reclamation and disposal. Not sure, Tammy and Sons. Oh,
Welcome
God.
to Metro
I could get
Center.
lost here,
Transfers
really.
to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
I don't remember there being a... Oh, there we go. Personal inventory, actions. Right, there's my inventory. Alright, so can I, like, if I take off my helmet? Okay, there you go.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport,
That's
and
gonna do
industry
that.
lines.
It's got my personal inventory, favorites, actions, weapon selection. I don't have any weapons. Actions, Mobiglass, player, force, respawn, EVR,
Welcome to Metro
emotes.
Center.
We got emotes.
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry
Really?
lines.
I don't know what I was agreeing with there, but yes, I was agreeing. That's a player. Holding the can of Coke and sprinting everywhere. That's a player. Red Bull gives you wings. So let's see if I can figure this out somewhere. Right, you are here. Well, what do I want? Oh, see the Maria Pure of Heart. That's the hospital. I remember that was a hospital. Distant station. I might want to go to maybe Tammy and Sons and just see if there's any cool things to buy. Actually, no, I was here. No, I was here to figure out if I could go and find a ship or something, or a ship vendor. So I should try and do that. I should go back to the. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll go back. Maybe find that business area. I can only assume that with it being a businessy area, it would have, you know, selling ships and such.
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Perimeter line. I'd rather not go to the perimeter, especially not at night. That would be well spooky here. On the outskirts of the city, it's quite spooky, I think. Me and Mike went once. Ooh. Did I make it? Yes, I did. Train departing in. Yeah, but where we're heading? Am I going straight back to the spaceport, maybe? If I am, I'll just hop on that other train to the business centre and see if that's the right place. I think it is taking me straight back. Whoa. Yeah, these trains are like super fast. Yeah, Tisa. Tisa! See? Tisa Spaceport. She said it. That's how you pronounce it. It was like Tisa. What a game. It's taken forever, but, you know. Good things to those who wait. You don't have to be a combatant either, really. That's the joy of this game. You could be a trader, you can be a smuggler. Probably imagine that probably involved a little bit of combat now and again. But yeah, if you were just a trader, making money that way. Alright, perimeter line, industry line. What else I was gonna do? Well, I'm back at Thesis, so I can go commerce line to Central Station. Is that?
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
What is it? Is that a present? It's like a little Christmas present. Can I grab it?
Be considerate of your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Yeah. Inspect.
Step away from the platform
Store,
edge when
carry,
train
drop,
is approaching.
place. Put that in my pocket.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks
Maybe it's
is
a
a
little
serious
Christmassy thing.
and dangerous offense.
Spaceport line. Yes, but where else can we go? Central Business District. There. That sounds like a place to do business. Businessman. Should be able to say 5 seconds for should be arriving any second. There it is. Hi there. So if I were to go personal inventory,
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Lowville. What, just on the floor? See, does that mean there was stuff I should have picked up? I really don't know. Luminaria
Stop,
gift.
Central Station.
Oops. Sorry, I just wanted to look at the view. It looks like, wow, it looks like the sun's coming up. Wow. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Huh. Yeah, that was cool. it's longer to get to this place. Must be over the other side of the city. The snowy planet, can't remember its name, is very cool because the spaceport is actually miles away from the city, and you have to get a train to get into the city. So it takes you like across the country, like the countryside with all the lovely snow and other bits and pieces. You can see the city in the distance because the spaceport's sort of on a mountainy type thing, and the city's in the distance, all the skyscrapers and things, and you go zooming down on this train down to it. It's really, really good.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
The business district, where people come to do business. Oh, this is that
Now arriving,
that huge
Spaceport.
building, isn't it?
Stand
Right at
by
the bottom
and
of
let
it.
passengers disembark before
Wow.
boarding.
Oh, well, I don't know if this is even the right place to find the. Yeah, I think I'll maybe just call it a day there in terms of what this little episode was all about. So, yes, hope you enjoyed.